In this video, we will be taking a look at the deepest corners of Bullet Echo to discover the weirdest and craziest accounts that have ever existed, and appreciate them, of course, because they are pure gold. Some of these accounts, which I'm going to show you, have absurd amounts of medals or the highest stats, and some are just so weird that make your skin shiver. Like the first account on our list, that I find honestly very special and deserving to be mentioned. It might look like a normal account to you, with a common ranked hero just chilling next to divine heroes. But what makes this truly impressive is the fact this account has over 100,000 trophies, which makes it so old, and has probably collected plenty of resources over the years, because as you can see, all heroes are maxed out to divine rank, yet Firefly is not upgraded. It is extremely funny and kinda weird at the same time. I thought maybe he just forgot about him, or maybe he doesn't check the heroes list, as some players frequently use only one hero as their main character, just like this player we have right here. But lucky I am. I know the owner, so when I asked him about the reason behind never upgrading Firefly, he said that he has personal issues with Firefly. Moving along to our next accounts, that's right, it's not just one, but a bunch of accounts that are hard to believe, in my opinion. Who, by the way, all reside in this syndicate called mine. The special thing about these accounts, you might wonder, is that they are one of the few players who have managed to unlock this amount of one of the hardest medals in the game, not just once or twice, but for countless times. I'm talking about the Pride of Syndicate medal, unlike the Bravery Top 1 medal, which is just an individual effort. The Pride of the Syndicate medal takes an entire clan to achieve, which is insane, and you have to wait for the season to end in order to receive it. The dedication these players have is wild for sure, as the amount of time this had to take is unbelievable. The next account on our list is exceptional. I have always believed that the hardest thing in Bullet Echo, from my own perspective, is maxing out gears. Because it takes so much grinding, more than anything else in the game. Besides, the fact you need a lot of nuts for each part is just nonsense. But this player has made the impossible possible, as he managed to fully max upgrade not any gear parts, but the rarest types, which are squad gears and Link's personal gear set to divine rank. What I'm trying to say, in other words, that common gears already take at least 15,000 each to reach Celestial. So can you only imagine how many nuts it was required for this player to upgrade both of his personal gears and squad gears to max level? It's just nuts. Now, let's talk about cosmetics, as we love cosmetic items. And Bullet Echo is simply full of them. There's one unique hero skin that belongs to Stalker, which doesn't appear to be in events and contracts, because it was a collaboration between Zeptalab and a Russian bank. The only way to get the skin unlocked for your Stalker is by creating an account on this Russian bank, which is impossible unless you live in Russia. However, a few players managed to get it, which has made their accounts rare like gems. The next account we have is for a player who was able to get almost all the heroes' golden level medals, which is another achievement in itself. I don't usually step up on accounts like these, as not everyone likes to use all heroes. But what this player could achieve with his account is truly impressive. You could do so as well if you are interested in Bravery Road, as you will have to play all your heroes to collect as many bravery marks as possible to reach the top positions in the leaderboard. Moving next to this account with 1 billion coins. Coins are usually used to upgrade heroes' abilities, and they are often the easiest currency to get. However, I'm not quite sure about the limit of coins, or even if there's a limit in the first place, but this is quite bizarre. The final account we have with us is Scorpio's account, which you might heard of this name before. This player has the highest trophy score, and he is most likely one of the oldest players who has started playing Bullet Echo. For those of you who are probably new in the game, you could get trophies for wins without boundaries back in the old days. But now it has become limited to 10,000 as part of the new Bravery Road update. One more bonus account belongs to one of the pro-Italian players named Delic. I know the Link's fully maxed account has probably the highest bravery power, but the special thing about Delic's account? is that he got most, if not all his unlocked heroes above 2800 power, which is a super solid thing. Now she'll remind you that these are not official standards. It's just based on my own research as far as I could get, and thanks to my friend Munther for the help. But you can always let me know in the comments about the craziest accounts that you have ever seen.